Boy, get your ass off there, goddamn.
I am your boy Spartan IMO. What's up, family? I appreciate you all for being here today. It's good to see you. What's to you? You come over here to sit down and chill with your boy, maybe talk to me for a little bit, let me holler at you for a second type situation. Listen, I know y'all saw that clip earlier in the week that was posted off Sharp Tank. If you haven't seen it, look, let me throw it up for you one time for the one time.
Hey, come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Blue.
Yo, Blueface and ChriseanRock has to have like the most toxic relationship in the history of the game. There's no way 90% of the people in this world today will want to kind of put that toxicity on display for the people. And that's the crazy part. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't follow these guys on any other social media. I think I may have seen bruh on ChriseanRock's, stream one time going crazy, him and his girl.
Or either this one will work. Yeah, because this one little.
Whoa!
My bad, Chad.
Whoa. Wait, you put a hole in my wall.
You rich. You can fix it.
And then it was mostly his girl, but I'm saying I seen him on his stream going crazy. And then I may have, been kind of on my Sharp Tank, binge watching kind of situation. And I came across this clip. And when I seen what was going down, I'm like, whoa. This whole interview was kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, let me say this too. My man's Blueface was, he was keeping it chill. He was keeping it good vibes, bro. He was trying to have a good interview. But when you got yourself a person that you with conducting the interview right alongside you, and they offer grandpa's old cough medicine, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to keep a straight conversation going, like a conversation where it's flowing from point A to point B without there being any interruptions. But that wasn't the case. Literally, yo, listen. I don't want to spoil it for you too much if you haven't seen the interview, but I'm sure you have. This interview got like 3-point-something million in a couple of days. The first 5 minutes, everything was chill. Everything was G. You know what I mean? You can kind of tell the interview just getting started, man. We ain't really, anticipating nothing crazy, and everybody doing the welcomes and the greetings and the introductions. But then you kind of see Christian going for that old snake bite, again and again, here and there, cup being filled up, and she chasing it with some Fanta, some orange soda, taking swigs. And it's like 5 minutes within the joint. Then another 5 minutes go by. It's about 10 minutes within the whole interview, and you can kind of, you get the vibes that she really don't give a fuck about being here for real. Let's be honest.
It wasn't even that deep. I'm gonna just touch the surface. Like,
Touch what surface?
Sometimes she has a day where she's feeling like
There you go.
in her best, and some days she having
Now
days
you just
where
know. Don't even touch the surface.
she's
when you
easily
talking to
triggered.
me.
You hear me talking?
You can see it in the way that she talking, the way she looking, she interrupting my man.
Talking about.
Back and forth. So yeah, that day, like I
I'm
said,
about to let you.
I'm playing with the
beat
white
shit out of
dude.
you back.
I'm playing with the
What?
white dude,
Come on,
whatever.
bitch.
and I guess
up.
she felt some type of way about.
He trying to give off a good interview, and look, kudos to him, because he had to be strong. She interrupting and getting all in his face and this, that, and the third. I think the turning point though in the whole interview, which was funny to me, the whole turning point of the video came about like 15 minutes in. She said she told Sharp the STFU, nigga, what is you talking about type situation. Then he got hot, he got tight.
What are you talking about?
Rock, have you ever?
I remember.
Have you ever had a sober day?
Shut the yes.
No, don't
you
tell me
one
to
of them
shut the
niggas that's
fuck up. Hey, I'll
disrespectful.
listen
and
to
you're
me.
not even,
I'm being very
You're not talking to me. You're not talking to me.
No, I'm
You're not
being
talking
very
to me.
cool,
You're
but you
not
come
talking
in
to me.
disrespectful.
You're not
That's
you're
your
not
fucking
really talking to
problem.
me. You're not really
Couldn't have
talking
been
to me.
mine.
You're not really talking
You wouldn't have
to me.
did half of
You're
that
not really
shit.
talking to me.
That's on
You're not
Jesus
really
Christ.
talking
You
to
would have
me.
did that shit.
You're not
Okay,
really
what
talking
happened?
to
What
me.
happened?
Yeah, and that was, I ain't gonna lie, not too many people. I think it was one female that called Sharp a bitch.
Bitch, you're sorry. Should we cut it here?
Yeah, I think we should.
And he started to, turn up just off that alone, that strength alone. So when she told him to shut the fuck up, it was just like, I was like, whoa, what's going on? This is about to go left very quickly. Let's see how this goes. This is about 15 minutes into the joint, yo, and I'm like, bruh. Like, if this is my female and she right next to me and I'm trying to, I'm trying to talk for the both of us. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Blueface was here and there talking about situations they done had together as far as them having issues and throwing hands and talking crazy to each other. You know what I mean? And she wasn't really vibing with that because it came off like she was the bad guy or the aggressor.
How much we've seen you be the aggressor so much. So that's why people is looking at it.
I see like the aggressor.
That's why people is looking at it like you're just instantly the one that's the disrespectful one because of what people see you doing.
You think that I'm the disrespectful?
You are. Yes.
So I can get how she was getting emotional because one, you off that emotional liquor, that liquid courage. You know what I mean? I can get why she would be feeling kind of crazy about being seen as the aggressor in most of those situations, and she started to go up and up. You know, especially being that she's off that snake bite, that venom. You know what I mean? It's not really registering to her what the context of the conversation is because she's in and out. It seems like throughout this whole interview, which was crazy. My man was trying to put on a strong face. At one point, he had to tell Sharp, like, look, nah, don't get the offering no more of that shit. Cause look, let's be honest, you can already see she going up from here.
I know she finna hit me with this glass, right? I'm like, hold on.
Nah,
she don't need nothing. She good. Don't baby her.
I'm just trying to
That's
make
gonna make it worse.
Hey, I can handle it,
Don't give her
bro.
too much attention. It's gonna make it worse.
And like I've said, yo, like throughout the whole interview after that point, she told Sharp to shut the hell up. You know, everything went left. You can kind of see it in her aggressiveness towards, you know what I'm saying, some of these questions that she was getting. And even in the interview, she was like, yeah, look, man, they asking me some hard ass questions and I don't know how to answer, and these questions kind of iffy.
They asking hard questions that nobody never asks. And this is how I'm answering them, straight up. If you don't want to be with me,
it was really just because she couldn't comprehend, you know what I'm saying, some of these questions they was asking her, trying to get her mind frame, her perspective. But really, that's just because, man, it's look how she throwing them joints back. You know what I'm saying? This is unleaded.
Like, this is unleaded? That's spicy than a motherfucker, nigga.
And she yakking that cup back like it's some soda while drinking soda behind it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of like obvious that she was teetering like fast. She was falling. And then you know, after that, yo, it just started to get ugly, you know, because then she started putting, you know what I'm saying, she started making my mans uncomfortable.
And this one right here, talk to me. Look at me.
Like,
I'm right here. I'm fucking right here. I'm right here with you. Stop playing with me with Shark. I love you. You just talking to Shark and you trying to like isolate me from that conversation. I love you. I'm sorry. If you want me to be the bitch you talking.
Blueface trying to calm the whole situation down. At the same time, she trying to get an understanding, but you know she can't get an understanding because that liquor holding her back a little bit with comprehension. So now she's getting all kind of crazy, touchy feely on the bruh, and you can see it in his face. He like, bruh, why is you touching me? Why is you grabbing me like I'm a bitch? I'm a man. I wear the pants and you know what I'm saying. I'm that nigga. Why you grab these other females? Like, is you high?
Why not?
Bruh. Come on, why are you?
Hey, come on. Hey, Rock.
I'm gonna step out and let y'all do the interview.
All right.
Come on.
What are you getting up for?
Stop grabbing me, please.
Obviously, she was on some turn shit, but it's like, bruh, he was not feeling it. You could see the uncomfortability in his body language, and this whole interview was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought it was a good interview. It was a lot of good content that was coming from this, and I'm like this. I'm like Sharp at the beginning. Like at first, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this whole, you guys putting on this, you know, in front of the people like this for show, for content, for whatever, but I can't criticize it because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know their whole relationship. So I'm like, bruh, if this is love, if this is what y'all showing to the people as love, Blueface, you strong, you tough. There's no way I could have, you know what I'm saying, the type of situation like that and then be trying to, you know, gloss over it like it's all cool. This is just how she is. She's naturally fried.
So you say she's not chemically infused here?
Yeah, no.
This is just really her.
She's just naturally fried. Yeah.
Right.
What?
But from what I know,
Like on some, this is no way. Toxicity in a relationship is not healthy. You know what I mean? It's you better off just going and handling business in the dungeon, you know what I'm saying, before getting with something like this. This is and she, you know, I can't say much to her without sounding like I'm harping on her faults. We all have faults, so it makes no sense to harp on another person's faults. I'm just saying, like, yo, you, this is not a good look. And then I didn't even know they had a reality show, Crazy in Love or something like that. So it's kind of funny that you letting your image, go off and look. I guess this is what sells. This is good TV. This is what gets the people talking. But this is, you know what I'm saying? Oh, bruh, I can't get with it. It's not. This whole interview was crazy, bro. Just look at her facial expressions throughout this joint. But look, after she got drugged out, kicking and screaming, you know what I'm saying? She actually came back on the interview maybe like an hour after that whole situation happened. And they carried on the interview, and it was still kind of, you know, that same type of energy from her, but she was a little bit more mellow. She kind of calmed down. Somebody gave her a bottle of some alkaline, and, you know, it's, yo, this... Blueface and ChriseanRock are the gift, like I said earlier. They are the gift that just keeps on giving when it comes to this content. I thought it was a decent interview. Before everything went down and after how Blueface handled himself, he kept it G. You know what I'm saying? Even if he is on some nut shit on the other, you know what I'm saying, videos that he put out there of him going crazy with his woman, I thought in this interview he held himself well. You know what I'm saying? He held himself down well. And Christian, you know, she just gotta control and recognize when she on one and kind of, you know, if you can get control over that switch that we all have that you can flip on and off, you know, at will, you know, calm down and turn up when need be, she'd be better off. But listen, family, listen, I'm gonna let you rock. I've had you long enough. I'm gonna stall you out once again. I appreciate you for giving your boy a chance. You already know, it's your boy Spartan IMO. If you like the content, shoot your boy a like, a sub, you know, shoot me a comment in the little comment section, say something to me, and I'll holler at you guys later, yo. Peace.